I get asked quite often, can you save your work when you're done? And there is no way to come back to where you can't leave a product unfinished, project unfinished. But once you finish it, with a Mac, you could push Command-Shift-4 and you can take a screen capture. On a, you'll have to look up on YouTube how to work your particular PC. Some of them can take privatized screenshots. Others do the entire screen. Anyhow, Command-Shift-4. This is what I would do after finish a complicated art such as this. I would just take a screenshot. That should show up on my desktop. So if I open that, I get that exact thing. Now, Deco Builder was made for Decoloons for this very purpose. Let's close out Deco Builder and let's open up Decoloons. Okay, so this is inside your Decoloon folder. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to agree to that. In the meantime, I'm going to open up this picture over here. I'm going to open it with a, you could open it with Photoshop. I have fireworks. Now I've made it so that the background was black. It should be very easy. If I come down here to this tool inside Photoshop or fireworks and you grab that tool. Right now I have it on 100 tolerance because I know that there's no black inside this at all. There may be a little bit inside here across that it could capture, but it looks like that's good. If it bleeds into your picture, then you need to set the tolerance down. You can get the tolerance down to about 30, but that's going to leave a little bit of black on the outside. But that's fine. That's fine. After you've highlighted that with your magic wand, go ahead and just hit the delete button. That's it. Now you have a little bit of black line around here, and that's okay. I'm going to deselect that. And what I would then do is I would go over here and get my blur tool. And then with my blur tool, I'd turn this up a little bit, the size up, because I don't want to be here all day. And so just by clicking and going over that, it takes that black and blends it into the background. And that's what you want. You want a little bit of the line. But anyhow, I'm just going over, blurring everything just a little bit. It just looks, when I place it over the photograph, it'll look a lot better. So when you get done blurring everything, to make this video quick, I'm not going to blur the whole thing, but now what I want to do is I want to shrink the size of my, I want to shrink this down. So right now it says, let me see, I'm going to look inside my properties. Do I have, here's my properties. There it is. Okay. So my properties says that it's 946 pixels wide and it's 665 the height of it. So what I would like to do is I would like to click off of it for a second, and then I would like to fit it to the canvas. Then I'd like to go to the image size, and I'd like to make the widest, the largest part in this thing can not be over 500. So I'm going to change this to 500. I've got it locked so that the pixels will it'll constrain everything. So I'm going to hit OK. Now that just shrank it down to oh, I forgot to put 500 in there. Okay, that just shrank it down. Now, I need my PNG. I want to turn this into a PNG. So what I want to do, I want to make sure that's inside there. Okay, I want to make my canvas size. I want it 500 by 500. Okay, now I'm going to save it as a PNG. Save as. I want to save it to my desktop as a PNG. It says right here it is a PNG. So we'll just save it as a Fireworks PNG. An item name screenshot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and replace it. Okay, so now this is my new screenshot. Okay? Now, we can now put that inside Decoloons. I'm going to go ahead, open up Decoloons, and I'm going to look inside the PNG folders. Let's see, here, they're down here. Okay? These are the PNG folders. I'm going to go over to the number folders because I don't use these megaloons that often. Okay? So let's take the $sign off and put this in the place of the $sign. Okay? How do you do that? Go ahead and open up your program. This is the file. Now, this says PNG folder 3. So open up. Come down here, scroll down, and PNG folder 3. Open it up. Look what it has in it. All of these. These are all PNGs. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to drag this picture right into the PNGs. Boom. Now, I want to name it PNG1. But I already have a PNG1, so I have to take that PNG1 out. Now, I can rename the screenshot PNG1.png. Okay? And that's how simple it is. Now, if you go up here and click on another folder and then back here, you'll find it missing. I've done something wrong. Let me go back and see what I did wrong. Oh, okay. So it already has PNG. I put a double PNG on there. I didn't have to do that. So now let's go png1.png. Okay. I put too many PNGs in there. So go ahead, take that off. Okay. Now if you click on this one here and then back, there's the arch that we created. Now with the controls, we can enlarge it. So you can recall your arch or any of your work at any time. And there you have it. Now you could even add another arch in there. So now you have another arch. This has a little, there's a problem with some of the, a glitch. When I get these, I just get them, put them away. But anyhow, you can reproduce each of these, and you could throw another one out there. The beauty of it is you can do it, you know, probably 40 times if you want to reproduce them. You do have to enlarge them though, because it's the way the program works. Okay, so there'll be updates. I'm going to try to make this more sizable and things, but anyhow, that's the way you keep all of your stuff. And what you can do is this. You can, inside this folder, PNG3, take it and duplicate it. You could actually now gut the first one or the second one. Let's open that up. You can gut this, take all of these and throw them out, but you got them saved in your other. You got them saved in your other side. Now you can add more of your own PNGs right inside here, and just name them. You can put that one back in there. Okay, so now this is PNG folder copy. So all you would do is, I'm going to go back here. I have a copy and I have a PNG folder. Let's open up the program again so you can see what's going on. Okay, so here we got folder 3 with all of that stuff in it. Now, if I wanted to, what I could do, now that I have 2 of these folders, I just change this to PNG folder 31 or 3A. And this one, change the copy to PNG folder 3. Now, what happens when we go over here? Now we have an empty folder with just one of these. So you can fill these with all the work. These are my works here. So the princesses, the carriages, all of these. All you have to remember is the sizing, so that they show up inside here, is 500 by 500. Okay? And that's the way it works. Thanks for watching.